the stream again. So you have had some time to consider a new theme song.
Okay, I have found a new theme song.
Welcome, folks, to Ugly Retro Girls Play Ugly Retro Games with your host, Selfie Travia, Debs G. And in this version, there was no previous version. We are interrupting your live chicken feed, your XOXO hot chicks in your area live peep show to bring you the finest, or rather the most typical in Let's Plays of I Was Teenage
The
Exocolonist.
most normal and not special at all in the most mediocre in Let's Plays.
The most mediocre in Let's Plays of I Was
with
a
your host
Exocolonist, because I can't spell.
Exocolonist. Exocolonist, yes. With your host, the Selfie Travia and the Debs G. And hello, I am the Debs G. It's bright where I am because I am in the England, and it is dark where the Selfie is because she is in the Australia land. The sound is working!
Yes!
Space Cadet! Oh, Space Boy! You're one and the same. Sandcastles or sand toys, they're all just games. And ugly retro girls play ugly retro games.
Today we are playing I Was Teenage Exocolonist because we were away playing Exocolonist because I can't spell, because I was sleepy because I have had put in a full day of work, and also I can't see anything. We will talk about that later.
We will talk about it later, yes.
We were playing King's Quest before, and then we just kept playing King's Quest because we couldn't stop. And now we will bring you back.
That's how it is when you start to play King's Quest.
And now we will bring you back to your regularly scheduled programming of normal.
Yes, of normal and mediocre. If you want to catch up on all episodes, you can do so on the Twitch catch-ups, or you can go to our YouTube channel, Ellsworth's Vlogs, to catch up on old Ugly Retro Girls Play Ugly Retro Games episodes. The full and complete game of King's Quest is up there now, so you can binge watch it to your heart's content and watch us as we descend into the madness.
We weren't really that mad. We were pretty.
Let's not play an ugly retro game today. Let's play a pretty modern game.
We are to play a pretty modern game. Incidentally, before we start, I can't stop playing this game about horses.
No, we're not going to talk about phone app games here because
I'm just telling you.
I'm suspicious of all phone app games as a money-making, crippling, descent into crippling debt and gambling.
For more information on that, you should watch Gant's video on playing phone games.
Okay. Let me put our YouTube here.
Okay, let's go to I Was Teenage Exocolonist while Debs G does stuff.
.com /vlogs. Okay, so in the previous episode of Teenage Exocolonist, we are getting to know the teenagers from the new ship that has crash landed on our planet.
Stop sharing that and share the actual whole screen because it's terrible. The relationship that we're having with our friends is changing as they become more teenagery and more hormonal, and they're starting to have opposing views. Yes.
Our good friend Anemone is dealing with the
Depressed.
grief of her brother by becoming more warlike, and our other friend, what's his name, the metalhead farmer boy,
I'm a boy. Which one? You mean?
the farming boy, what's
Oh
his name
yeah,
now?
Cal.
Yes, our friend Cal has decided that he is a complete pacifist. Because he's,
Because that's how he rolls.
that's how he rolls, and also it's his particular reaction, to working on the farm, with people who do not need to defend the colony.
Yes.
I mean, his job is to grow things,
Yes.
not to destroy or kill things.
And our friend Tangent, who is here, has decided
Our
to
friend-
make themselves.
Yes, she's slowly turning into a robot.
Yes. With her own.
Yes.
She's doing weird experiments on herself.
Yes, in order to slowly turn herself into a robot and ascend the human consciousness, and our friend Dis is becoming more disengaged from society.
Yes. There he is with his hood up. And his. And
Yeah.
I think that's all. Oh, and our fancy friend has not changed at all. She continues
Yes.
to be fancy.
She continues to be fancy. She's never really enjoyed being on this planet. So I'm not sure what she's going to do about it, because it's not like she can leave.
Yeah. I mean, technically she can leave, but it will take her a generation to get back. So it is not suitable for. It's not a good idea.
Okay, where are we in the timeline? What's this muscle thing that we've got?
What muscle thing?
Where do we have increased
Well,
muscle?
we have +1 to physical skill increases, and because we were heroic last time, and
Okay.
oh yeah, and a new governor of the colony is an Egypt
Right.
who is wasting resources on stupid ventures,
That's right.
and for some reason will not button up his shirt.
Yeah. The new governor of the colony was the newly the newly elected leader of the.
No, he wasn't a newly
Crash.
elected leader. He was the
He was the leader by default, isn't
he was
it?
the leader by default because
Basically, everybody died. Everybody else died, and left only him.
And he was just like, oh great. So he's an idiot. Okay. We can only do one thing before we crash and burn
What do you mean?
because we have so much stress. So we
Okay.
can do one job or,
All right. Okay, we need to improve our brain, and
Yes.
we need to improve
and we
our
need to
talkie
improve
talkie.
Our,
Which
okay.
which one of those will allow us to also improve our physical at the same time?
None of them.
Really?
If you want to improve our brain, talkie tutoring children is the best
Okay.
because it increases our reasoning and empathy. Or we can study engineering, that also helps. We need a break soon. Yes.
Should we
Actually,
just
I
have a
don't
break?
know.
Actually,
Yeah, we
this
can
month?
just have a break.
I don't think we have enough. Or is there a job where we can do which does not cause us
And
so
we
much
can
stress?
do lookout duty. No, there's no job that we can do that does not cause more stress.
No, we have got play sports ball.
Yeah, play sports ball allows us to increase our bravery, which, to be honest, we are very brave. But sure.
But what's the two talkie?
What?
Oh. I see.
The alternative is we could just take a
Oh,
break. Take a
what's in the what's the options for working in the farm area?
Let me go to the farm area because I can't remember honestly.
Okay.
Here we are at the farm. We can shovel dirt. We can work on the farm, which increases biology and toughness. We have some biology. We can research botany. That we can tend the animals, which increases animals and empathy. Now we have hardly any empathy, so it might help.
Let's do that.
Okay. You're working with the bristle slugs this week. There's a whole herd of the slug seal porcupine beasts, lumbering through the fields and rubbing against their scratching posts. You can walk right up to them and they don't mind at all. You empty the berry catching buckets and sort through the berries, picking out loose stones and planting any that have sprouted. Those ones will grow into bristle slugs too one day. It's not wet season when they're fully bristled and cranky about territory, so everyone is playing nice. It's a nice, calm month of picking berries and scratching slugs. You spend time playing with the cute bristle slug you found while foraging, Emerald. She's looking bright-eyed and happy.
Sweet.
You come back from lunch one day and find the door to the pen wide open. Whoops! You must have forgotten to lock it. Good thing bristle slugs don't tend to roam. You do a head count. 15, 16, 17. You seem to be short one, bristle slug. At least it's not Emerald. She's still relaxing in the pen, happily snoring away.
What have we done? We've released the bristle slug. This is not good.
We have released a bristle slug. Luckily, bristle slugs aren't very stealthy. There's a glistening slime trail leading towards the ruins of the stratospheric, decorated with little clusters of berries. You lock the gate and set off along the trail to find your wayward bristle slug. Track it down!
Track it down!
You easily find the bristle slug. It's gotten itself wedged between two panels, scratching back and forth on the most perfect scratching situation possible. You laugh and fill your shirt with the berries like a bowl, and gently nudge it back towards the herd. It's slow going, but eventually everyone's back together again. Good work, Rancher. Get
Yay for us.
4, 4, 4.
Okay. +2 bonus to straights. Alright.
Wait, hang on. 2 for 4. 6. 0118999.
88991 1199. Okay, hang on. If you put the 7 at the top. Oh.
I'm moving stuff around. Give me a second. There we go. We win.
Yay!
Okay. Victorious! Oh, we have 3 stars. Hooray for us. Okay. Mid-quiet. Late quiet. Now we are depressed.
Okay, alright. We now need to rest.
Okay, where should we go?
I'm sad that we did not find any presents this time. By the way, there's a lot of lag on my end, so...
Okay, well, I'll look around for presents, just in case.
Because, you know...
In all likelihood, we'll just find another stick. Okay.
But we know who likes sticks.
We do know who likes sticks. We finally found somebody who actually likes sticks. Okay, no.
We can walk around the outside a little bit, isn't it now?
Yeah, but not that far. I went as far as we could go. Okay, let's take a break. Okay, we can take a break. I don't know if we... Okay, hang on. Let me check our amber bowls.
What's our amber bowls what?
Okay, we have Ricky 2, and we can't get Ricky 3 until our amber bowls is full. So we don't need to relax in the Jardin. We can relax on the walls and make friends with Dees. We can relax in the crew quarters and make friends with anyone, or can relax in... Can we relax in here? No, we cannot.
No, we cannot relax in there. That's not a relaxing place.
Well, I don't know. It might be relaxing. Who knows? Maybe you want to be surrounded by beakers for relaxation time. Okay, so we have a choice between crew quarters and sitting on the wall.
Okay, right. What is our friendship status with people?
Friendships. See, Anemone is good friends. Dees is okay friends. And then that's everybody else.
And Tammy is dead. Yeah.
And Tammy is dead.
Okay, I think that we should improve our friendship with Dees. So let us, because we kind of ignored him the last session because we were trying
and sit on the wall.
Also, we failed to give him an adequate birthday present, so he was very disappointed with us.
Most of the time you're alone up here, except for the occasional passing guard. Sometimes you're joined by Dees. He barely looks up at you as you plop down and kick your feet through the railing and over the edge. He looks like he's doodling on his hollow pad. You see all sorts of plants, mushrooms, little creatures with too many eyes or too many legs. He has a selection of plant samples at his side, like artist paintbrushes laid out on a towel. He must be quite a junior botanist. He's not drawing plants right now, though. He's actually drawing a person, and not anyone you recognize from the colony. They have long dark hair and a pointed face, and are covered from neck to toe in floaty black robes. They look neat. You wonder if they're Deese's original character or something, like his super cool goth self-insert. Looking cool. Looking good, bud. Is that supposed to be you, but cooler? Looking good, bud.
Looking good, but
Yeah,
I think is the most reasonable answer.
Yeah. Looking good,
Is that supposed
bud.
to be you, but cooler is kind of mean.
Yeah. Dee shoots you a shy smile.
Thanks.
He mumbles.
I'm not very good at drawing yet.
Okay. You took the month off. We don't want to forget anything. What is this? Iron stomach. Okay, never mind. We
Yes.
just not take the month off. Late,
Okay,
quiet.
great.
Yay,
Yay, we're happy.
Oh, it's Puppy Boy's birthday. Can we get a cake for Puppy Boy?
Oh, we should have enough money for cake by now.
Because I think Puppy Boy likes cake on his birthday. He said so. Okay, we have money for cake.
Yes,
We bought a
let's
cake.
buy the cake. Okay,
buy the cake.
let's give him a cake for the puppy boy.
Cake for the Puppy Boy.
Hello, puppy boy!
You're standing around gossiping with Rex when he suddenly goes quiet. You turn to see a group of teenage soldiers from the Helios staring back at you from across the courtyard, scowling in derision.
Don't pay attention to them.
Rex mutters, turning his back to you.
If they know you can get under your skin, they'll never leave you alone. Trust me, it's better just to smile.
Is his birthday early Poland or mid Poland? Hang on.
Oh boy! Can we check, because I don't want to waste this thing.
It's early Poland, so I was right.
Okay, right. Let's got you a present.
I got you a
okay.
present. I got you a present. Hey,
Yes,
it's a
that's right.
present for you. Rex beams as you unveil his birthday cake.
You remembered.
He cheers.
Thank you.
Learned Rex likes
Rex!
cakes. Oh, he wants to talk to you.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good.
You find
we are his
Rex in
friend.
an empty space outside the lounge, setting up a construction holo projector and running through different projections of future buildings, taking notes on each. He looks up from his hollow palm as you approach and bursts into a huge smile.
What is, let us say?
What's going on? Rex jerks a thumb at his chest.
You're looking at the newest member of the colony construction crew. I'm surveying the colony for places to build new private family quarters. People are gonna want to raise families here soon, isn't that real?
Yes, it's real. Why construction crew? Families? Why the construction crew? Families?
Do we?
We don't really
Do
know.
we know-
I mean, we kind of know what a family is, but Zen828 says, I am momentarily confused. This is not retro, is it? Hi, Zen828. Welcome to our channel. No, we
Yes.
are ugly retro girls, but the game we're playing today is a pretty modern game.
Ugly retro girls play pretty modern games.
Sometimes we do, in fact, play ugly retro games, but we have recently finished playing King's Quest V,
Yes,
and so now we are playing a pretty modern game to balance out.
yes. We like this modern game because it has got that choose your own adventure kind of retro quality to it.
Yeah. But welcome to our channel, and
Yes.
we hope you enjoy the madness.
Yes. And the terrible voice acting. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
So-
I think we know what families are.
Yeah, we kind of, but then yeah, you're right. We do know what families are.
We do know because we were part of a family.
That's true.
Well, we are. Sorry, we
We
are part of a family.
Why the construction crew?
What's not to like?
Rex replies.
I get to be outside almost all day. I get to make something great. And hey,
He leans in conspiratorially.
have you seen the boards on the rest of the construction crew? Oh, wow.
He's a filthy boy.
I'm a
Zenny
bit
and
worried, because he's obviously an engineered being, and we don't know who his parents are, and I wonder if he has no parents. In this, created by this exceedingly military type organization,
Yeah.
and they have created this like puppy boy who loves cuddles, and just like goes around cuddling everyone.
Yeah.
I'm quite disgusted with whoever made him actually.
I think they were intending to make him like a military guard dog, but clearly
Oh,
it
a
didn't
military
really
guard dog
work.
and failed and made a real puppy boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 782 says that he's okay, coffee and ice.
I like
Coffee and
coffee. I mean,
ice.
it's not coffee; it's tea.
Is it tea?
It's tea.
Ah.
It's nice tea. We do like.
Well, thank
a bit
you
of
for the tea.
because Debshi down there is in the UK, where they drink
Yes.
tea all day.
Well, so all day we're drinking tea, just swimming in it. Okay, next one. Let's go. Carry on with the thingy. I want to see what the puppy boy is going to do.
Besides,
He continues.
I think I kinda got an idea of what I want to contribute to the colony. I want to build a bar. A real one. Not just a canteen. Nice decor, a space for live music, cushions everywhere, fun drinks. Martin Hen helping me with the details. Urgh. Ah,
He sighs dreamily.
can you imagine a place where the whole point is just to relax and be with your friends?
Oh, Zen828 has confirmed that it is in fact coffee.
It is already. Oh yes,
Which,
it is in coffee.
which
Okay,
I
enjoy.
cannot drink because of my ADHD.
Also, yes, I do not drink coffee. It makes
Well,
it makes
I
me
like
bounce
coffee.
off the walls.
I like coffee. I
Really?
like the flavor of coffee. I used to drink it when I was working at direct flights. I would have a latte every day. I like the flavor
Oh,
of
did
it.
it not give you the shakies and
No,
the bouncing off the walls?
It makes me calm.
Oh
and
yes, it makes you
sleepy.
relaxed and calm.
Our father has the same problem. Our
You drink the
our
coffee and go to sleep.
Father would drink coffee before bed, and then he would just
Yes.
be like,
Drink coffee and go to sleep.
yeah. And then everyone would be like staring at him because he just like. And then our mom would be like, no, don't drink the coffee. And he'd be like, yes, drink the coffee before bedtime.
It's a delicious coffee before bed.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the game.
That sounds like a great idea.
I think so too.
Rex says, spreading his hands wide.
People need leisure time. We need time to connect with other humans. We're social creatures. We need our packs.
Yeah.
All I want to do is help people connect with each other, you know.
Rex says.
I love building things. I love cooking things. I love making people happy. Coming together to create something is why we're alive.
He gestures around.
And I don't mean buildings. I mean, they're all right. But what I'm really into is everything that goes into making a building. It's more than just walls and a ceiling. It's an agreement between people that we're gonna form a society. And then we're gonna cooperate to make something bigger than ourselves. And then we're gonna meet there in peace.
He's so
Oh,
helpful.
he's a puppy boy.
Rex shakes his head, clearing his thoughts.
Sorry, I'm just really passionate about this stuff.
He laughs.
This and hugs. We humans are also really good at hugs.
Aww. Rex rubs his thumb across his chin, thinking.
Oh, hey, actually, can you help me? Can you bring me any mushwood sticks or logs you find? I want to start stockpiling them, so when I get approval to start building the bar, we're good to go.
Of course I will. Of course we will. We're not.
Obviously,
rude
yeah.
people.
You see, not true. What's in it for me?
We're not that. We're not.
Okay,
we're
then.
friendly. With the Rex bounces on his heels and launches into a huge hug.
Thank you.
He exclaims.
I really appreciate it. If you find any, you just bring them to me.
Okay,
Nice.
done. Zen828 says which one
Oh,
of us
two
is
questions.
Singaporean? Oh, two questions, okay. Which
How
one of
come
us is
AAG?
Singaporean? We are both Singaporean because
we're
we are
sisters.
actually sisters. We grew up in Singapore, we were born in Singapore, and then we diasporaed to other countries.
Yes, that's right. We jump ship like the rats that we are. Okay, never mind.
You know, well, we did. We left. We jumped ship, and I live in the Australia land, and Devs G lives in the England because obviously, as siblings, we can't stand each other and must be
Yes,
as far
go
apart
on
as possible.
Yes, go far away as possible. That's right. Okay, how come my ADHD have something to do with the coffee?
Coffee is a stimulant, and
Yes.
the treatment for ADHD is a stimulant. So
Yes.
the way ADHD works is that your brain is actually slower than the average brain. I know everyone thinks that it's because your brain is faster, but no, it is slower, and therefore you can't pay attention to anything because the thing in your brain that tells you that you're paying attention to something is repeating itself too slowly for you to remember what's going on.
Yeah, it's turned off.
You're getting the signals very slowly. So the
The medication for ADHD works by stimulating the brain. So it stimulates the brain to match the energy level of the body, so that the brain now has better control over the rest of the body. So it actually has a general calming effect on somebody who has ADHD.
yes.
In that they are able to focus more or control their body more and control their thoughts more, that
Yeah.
sort of thing. So coffee having stimulant properties to it does that to a certain extent, but because you cannot really control the amount of caffeine that you drink in a cup of coffee,
Or absorb from that cup
or
of
absorb
coffee.
from the cup of coffee, it's not a controlled amount. It can have a varying effect. It can sometimes make you just a little bit calm, or it can just like completely put you to sleep. It varies from person to person with ADHD.
Yeah.
But you will find that coffee, instead of having an increase of energy effect for someone who has ADHD, it has a calming effect
Yes.
or a soporific effect, which is what happens with our father, as we
As
we
we have
said.
just covered, yes. Our father who will be like, "It is time for bed. Bring me the coffee," and we
Bring
will
me
be
the coffee so that I may sleep well.
yes, and then we will be like, "Yes, Dad."
Dark.
Yeah. Then he would have his terrible coffee because
Commoners coffee. Because that's what we
Commoners
do.
coffee.
Commoners coffee.
in a matter of fact, I have no idea what is ADHD. ADHD
Oh.
is attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder, and it is a
It's class
It is-
under learning
yeah,
learning disorder.
class under
Yeah.
learning disability,
or developmental disorder. Yeah.
and
It just seems. Well, I think that actually it's pretty it just seems quite popular among these days. Everyone just goes for ADHD. Yes, I think people
I
people
found a
tend
stick.
to people tend to it is, I think there's just more awareness of the of various developmental or social developmental disorders nowadays.
yeah.
So, and there's also more ways to treat and to do therapy for people who have these who have these who are not neurotypical.
Yes.
So
Case in point, I was, being that we grew up in the 80s and early 90s, I was one of the first few people in Singapore to get medicated for ADHD.
Yep.
And I think there is a test case somewhere written about me in some journal
yes,
somewhere.
so,
But they also asked me to write copy for pamphlets about ADHD when I was 16 or 17 years of age because
yeah.
I had received the treatment and I was able to sort of talk about what it was like to receive treatment and to receive therapy for it.
It simply sounds like mental frustration to me. Yes, it is for a young child quite mentally frustrating, and also for people surrounding that child. Our society is very organized and orderly at the we have organized schools and organized social activities. So anyone who falls outside what they would call general acceptable social behavior will find it difficult to function within society, especially in a more rigid society like Singapore, where conformity is very important. So ADHD are the real deal. Okay, yes, yes, and it is actually quite complex to diagnose ADHD. You need, not just a team of psychologists, but you need input from not just the family, but you need input from other people who know the child in question, who have seen the child in different situations, like
Although
in
that
school.
being said, they now have slightly more sophisticated methods of diagnosis for both children and adults, in that they are able to do some scans of the brain, provided given certain stimuli. So it is possible, but it is also complicated because it's a very uncomfortable process.
I had a nephew diagnosed with having PTSD. No, PTSD is a post-traumatic stress disorder. It's very different from ADHD. No, it is completely different. Post-traumatic stress is a disorder that anyone can get when they are exposed to a life-threatening situation,
Or a very
into
stressful situation.
a very stressful, traumatic situation.
Yeah.
Anyone can get it. It is not a developmental disorder.
Okay, do we want to go exploring outside, or do we want to be a good little child and study, because you did say that we have not enough brains?
Yes, every year. How many months do we have before we have to do the brain thing?
1, 2, 3, 4 months before we have to do the brain thing.
Right, this time we will not be an idiot
Okay,
and a
fine.
musclehead.
We did do the trip. No, we didn't. Actually, we didn't.
We did play the photo porno twice in a row.
Okay, we
twice
have
in a
played
row.
the photo
Okay,
porno
but
twice in a
we're going
Okay,
to
we're going to
be
study
smart this time.
engineering to be smarter people. Because let's study engine. You and Nomi are doing independent study after hours when they stand up from their beanbag chair and do a little victory dance.
Yes!
They shout.
It worked! Yuxulanase!
They throw something to your hollow screen. The intro for the game Kyu Kyu Bishonen Kyusatsu comes up on screen. And congruence full-room hollow projectors decorate the walls with a blue sky and rolling green hills. Peppy battle music fills your ears. Nomi claps their hands proudly.
I installed it on the classroom mainframe!
They exclaim.
It's so much faster! It's no latency at all!
Suddenly the lights go out. Nomi scooches and hangs onto you in the dark. The lights flicker back on, but only for a few seconds at a time before going dark again. The temperature drops. The hollow projectors no longer display the lush meadows, but instead a ramshackle wooden cabin with various horrible implements hanging on the wall. Hello, children.
Oh no!
Nomi moans.
I must have installed it into Congruence's memory. She's being affected by the game's code.
Congruence's hollow projection appears in the middle of the room. She's facing away from you, but when she slowly turns around, you're horrified to see that her face is smeared away and featureless.
Uh-oh, we've wrecked her.
Want to play? Yes! No! Get an adult! Do we want to play?
I'm scared.
Okay, let's go get an adult.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, 7828 says accept.
Says accept. Okay, we
Okay,
shall.
fine then. We shall play. 7828.
Yes, let's play.
7828 says, Oh, your nephew has strange behavior, like when he gets a sad feeling, he just sings a song, and even in response to a pain. Yeah, and PTSD is very difficult. You can't predict when your nephew is going to experience a trigger. So I think the best thing to do is just allow him to allow him to process his trauma in his own way and just be patient. It takes many years.
Debs G is a doctor person. An unnatural growling noise fills the room. He squeaks and hides behind you, but it doesn't matter. The noise is everywhere, surrounding you. The form flickers and becomes a shaggy manticore with glowing eyes, and then the howl echoes off the walls. The hunt is on. Dun, dun, dun.
It's a hollow projection. It's a hollow projection, isn't it? So
Yes,
it cannot hurt.
I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. I fixed it.
Okay. All right then.
It looks like someone has made the pling. I'm just trying to figure out what the pling was, because we still have not fixed our pling machine. We have been followed by Zen828. Thank you, Zen828, for the follow. Thank you for following us, and we hope that you will continue to be entertained by our madness.
Okay.
Okay, the hunt is on.
All right.
You and Nomi fight your way through Congruence's hollow projected nightmare, encountering beasts the likes of which you've only seen in the books from Earth. They stalk you through misty forests and trap you in dank-looking cellars. They scream and moan and cry and howl. You've never been so scared from a hollow game. It feels so real.
I want to go home. There's no place. I'll get you, my pretty. I didn't make this.
Nomi says, their chest heaving as they look around for the next creature.
This isn't even the game I installed.
Congruence the Manticore reappears, a ghoulish apparition. Is this what you wanted?
No!
Nomi screams.
So let us say, what do we do?
I
think we apologize.
Apologize!
Yes, apologize!
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Congruence.
You repent profusely. We repent of our terribleness, Congruence. You repent profusely for hacking in and messing with Congruence's system files. Besides you, Nomi bows deeply to the hologram monster and promises to never do it again. If only it will stop hunting them and make this scary game end.
Free myself! Commander's eye!
Yeah, okay. The lights flicker back on and Congruence's hollow projection smiles cheerily.
Yes, have my puzzle!
Chirps.
Hang on. What was puzzle say?
You solved my puzzle!
She chirps and plays a recording of cheering and clapping.
I thought simply telling you to install and improve software would be boring.
She continues.
You will certainly remember this lesson.
Didn't we make her sound like GLaDOS? I can't remember. Anyway.
Did we? No, we didn't.
Okay.
We made her
Nomi
sound like
clutches
an
their
enemy.
chest.
Yeah, for sure.
They say,
I'm never doing that again.
get to work. And after all
right.
that, we still have to work.
Oh,
It says 2, 3,
number 5
5.
is locked.
5, 2, 3, 4, 6. What?
Okay, fine, we win. It's fine.
No, I don't want. I want to win even better than before.
How to do that?
Haha. That was not much better than before.
No, it's the same.
It's slightly better.
Okay, fine.
Fine, whatever. You worked well. Plus
1 star.
Plus 3 engineering or 1 star. See, this is why I
1
want to
star.
do better than before. There's 2 reasoning.
Okay, it's fine.
Did we get any smarter? No, we did not. You're woken by the buzzing of your hollow palm. It's a colony-wide alert. You rub your eyes and ponder through the thickness of the air seeping into your bedroom through the open veranda door. It's an ominous but beautiful sight. The seasonal pale pink haze has turned to deep fuchsia with scintillating silver sparkles floating through it. The shimmer! Thankfully,
What from
you've all
this?
been inoculated against the shimmer, because this looks like a bad year for the airborne spores. To be safe, you stay inside and seal your doors and windows tightly. After spending
Yay.
the time playing holo games, you spend the time playing holo games with your dad. After a couple of days, the pollen fog passes without incident. Done.
Sweet.
Yeah, so
And our dad did not die.
your dad did not die of the shimmer.
Mid pollen.
Okay, I
Somebody's
guess.
birthday is mid pollen.
Whose birthday? I don't know whose birthday is mid pollen. I don't think
Somebody's
anyone's-
birthday is mid-
Nobody's birthday is mid pollen. I'm pretty sure
Are you
nobody's
sure?
birthday is mid.
Oh, early dust. What about Cal?
Cal is. We don't know.
We're such a
when
terrible
Cal's-
friend. We don't know his birthday.
Late wet.
Wait, wet.
We know this is the same day.
Early wet.
Tammy's dead. Rex is early pollen.
Early pollen.
Nomi.
We don't know
We
her
don't
birthday yet, I
know.
don't think.
Well, I know we gave them. I
Vase.
think Vase.
Face
also
we
don't know.
we also don't know.
Yeah, well, you know, we're not very close friends with Vase. I mean, he
Oh,
just
okay,
got here
that's-
and he's a rude boy.
Yes. Okay. Right. So we go around looking around. Oh, hang on. Let's go and find that place
What place?
where we got electrocuted. Can we find it?
What place where we got electrocuted? You mean
The place where we found the source of the shimmer.
Oh, you
And then
wanna
there was
go
some
into
sort of
the
like
valley?
basement with vats and things like that.
You gotta go to the
You
valley.
think we'll be able to find it again?
If we go in the valley, it's a boss event. Okay. Or we could survey the
Yeah.
ridge. Oh,
do
surveying
that.
the ridge increases engineering, which we need. Let's go to
But
the
there's
ridge.
a boss event in Forage in the Valley.
That's true. But we also haven't been to the ridge yet, I don't think.
Alright, fine. I suspect that the boss event is related to the pollen.
We've
So
already solved the pollen though.
no, but we have not solved
Well, if you want
the
to
mystery of that
Of the
area.
vat.
Yeah, of the vats.
But there's alien things on the ridge.
Okay, fine. How do you know the alien thing's on the ridge?
Because they said the alien things are on the ridge. Remember?
Okay,
We
fine,
went
let's go
out
survey
and they
the
were
pollen.
like, the alien things are on the ridge. And we were like, cool, alien things on the ridge. And then
Okay,
Dees
fine,
was
fine,
like,
fine, let's go
"Hooray,
survey the ridge."
aliens! I'm going to become
Hooray.
one of them. Or something.
And they were like, yay, yay, this, good for you, to become an alien. Alright, okay, here we are on the ridge.
The only way to the resting ridges is by glider. Part vehicle, part the kite, and all adrenaline. You land on the rocky, broken up spine of the nearest ridge and nearly fall over when you look down at the plummeting slope into the basin below. You are a long way up.
Okay.
Dees and
Fine.
Utopia glide in beside you.
Woo! Woo!
Utopia exclaims.
You handled that glider like a champ, Diz. You too, Solanus, eh?
She peers down over the slope of the ridge.
A lot more exciting than the swamps, right? I want you two to stick together out here. It's dangerous in those ancient convergent domain ruins.
What convergent domain
This
ruins?
is what they've called the aliens.
Oh.
Convergent domain. The convergent domain. I don't know. They decided to call them that, so I don't know. Convergent domain? Ruins? You look around. The landscape is nothing like you've ever seen before. The dry, cracked soil gives way to steep cliffs, and what little vegetation here is brittle and sharp. You can feel the dry air wick away the moisture in your lips.
Glowing thingy on the ground, I say.
Wait, what the heck is that glowing thingy on the ground?
Yeah, glowing thingy on the ground.
You point it out. Utopia gives it a nudge with her foot.
Beats me.
She says, "You unearth the object.
Do
It's
we not care?
pulsing with light and warm to the touch. We now have a strange disguise."
Hold up.
Utopia says.
Don't just go picking things up, Solanus. Could be radioactive, you know.
Utopia waves her hologram crystal over it and checks her interface.
Only a little.
She concludes.
Whatever it is, looks old. Like thousands of years old. We've been digging up glowing gadgets all over this region, and no clue what they're for.
You hang on to that one. Maybe you'll figure it out.
Oh, okay.
All
We're
right.
just like, sure, I'll take the weird alien technology. And what is that? Crystal stuff way down below. Stone structures in the
Crystals.
distance. Cute little nose doing on your cute little face.
No,
Let's
let's not
be
do
a
that.
weirdo.
Yeah, she is a grown-up.
Yeah.
And we are a child. We're not going to be creepy with her. There's crystal stuff way down below. Yeah. Are those?
Utopia says, pointing to a crystal formation so densely packed into the ravine it looks like a sparkling river. More
There
outcroppings
are-
of crystals decorate the slopes.
They're all over the place. Be careful with them. Not sure if they're animal, vegetable, or mineral.
What is that sound?
Yes, the plumber is here and they are fixing.
Okay, very good. She points
They will
off.
be fixing things. I will try to see if we can noise
Don't
suppress it.
bother.
Okay.
Points off into the distance. It's creating atmosphere.
Atmosphere, yes, of us destroying the planet. There's a big island of them over there, like a glacier. Covers the whole damn place. Be related to the convergent domain, but we ain't sure yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Like,
But she's so unconcerned.
Yeah, well, we're
I mean-
stupid, right?
Okay, yes.
So it's like, oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And what's that? Stone structures in the distance.
Yes. Well, there are buildings here.
Utopia says.
Traces of them anyway. Maybe 10, 20,000 years old. We shouldn't put them there.
This lights up at the prospect of doing alien archaeology. Dun, 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 dun.
We've checked them out, but not thoroughly. Most just trying to get a feel for who lived there and why they ain't here no more. Based on some glyphs, we started calling them the convergent domain. Whoever they are, they build things to last.
Utopia admires.
Ain't just arrowheads and cave paintings. There's real architecture. Machines, even.
Okay.
Wait, what? Tell me more. No.
Wait,
I
what?
need to know.
Yeah, but we're okay for everything else. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
but now
what?
she's gonna.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I wish I had more to tell ya.
Utopia says.
Most everything we found just poses new questions. The structures mean more organic than anything. So does that mean their gene tech was super advanced? As for this place, we think it was some kind of solar network for them.
She says. squinting
Looking
up
at
into
it
the
from above,
distance.
you can see these big vines traveling up and down the ridges like power lines. And there's hardly any plant life elsewhere, like they soaked up all the energy and made it a desert. But what they use that energy for?
She says.
And if there was civilization so big and so advanced on Patumna, why can't we find more traces of it? Where are the cities? Who are them thumpers for? And what happened to them all?
She's right. That's a lot of questions. Maybe we can help find some answers. Okay.
I'm
So-
gonna mute my mic in between so that we get less of the drilling and the
No,
clanging.
keep it. I think it's amazing.
Okay. So anyway, those ruins are the main things we need you to survey while you're out here.
Utopia says.
But keep an eye out for anything else weird.
Utopia claps the dust off her hands.
Well, my jump here is done. You're all set, kid. Try not to fall off a cliff.
Dees jumps back on his glider too. As usual, he's gonna scout on ahead and catch up with you later. So like, yeah, how old are we?
think
We're
we are,
16
like,
years old.
15,
Okay, 16
or
years old
16?
is okay to run around in this sort of place unsupervised. Maybe. I mean, 16-year-olds are quite stupid
Are
sometimes.
those things that we can pick up? Those
Where?
purple things?
No, they're not glowing.
Oh, okay,
I think they're
fine.
just spiky cactuses.
Okay.
You see?
Ooh, there's a crystal
Yeah,
on the
but it's
other
on
side
the other
now.
side. I can't get there. Okay, let's just go to
Alright
this
then.
question map. Hoot-toot. There is a strange haze shimmer across the path ahead. Oddly, it doesn't clear up as you get closer. The mirage effect is very strong. The refracted air makes it look like there's a pool of water on the ground and plants waving around it. But something is just off about the illusion. You can't put your finger on why. Investigate. No, this is 0. Oh heck. 1. Oh,
Well,
it's
the goal is
unchangeable.
72, so we need to actually try to make each round at least more than 15, isn't it?
Okay, 3, 4, 5, 4. 3, 4, 5, 0 because I want to get rid of this 0. Oh wait, how is 4, 4, 5, 0? What happened? Okay, fine. 3, 4, 5, 4. There, better. 4, 4, 5. What?
Why don't we do 4, 4, 4, 5?
Wait, hang on. 3, 4, 5. 5. There. I feel better.
Okay, fine.
Oh no, wait. We can do 4, 4, 5. 4. Hang on.
I think we can do.
Hang on.
I don't
4,
understand why we
4.
can't do 3, 4, 4, 4.
4, 4, 5. Because the 3 turns into a 4.
Okay, so
Fine,
4,
for
4, 4, 5. Okay, fine. Is that better?
I don't remember anymore.
Alright,
You are
fine.
asking me to recall things that happened.
5, 5, 5.
5,
5, 5, 5, 5, 6.
6.
Put the 2 there and see what. No.
Win. Super goal.
Yes, we win. Let's do
Yay.
it. Let's just do it.
I'm so doofus right now. The faster
Oh, we
you
do
move-
have a log. When did we pick that up?
Where? Oh, I picked them up from the. I told you I found a secret log.
Oh, okay, great.
Just hiding behind a bush. The faster you move,
cheating.
the faster the mirage disperses. You approach cautiously. As you do, you realize what is wrong about the mirage. It's impossible. The plants on the other side of the haze are different. Not just wibbly wobbly from the layers of air, but bigger, older, and it's a different time of day. Evening, not morning. And then you see her. It's you! Through the heat haze, you see yourself in the distance, walking towards you. You move to the edge of the mirage and peek around it. But she isn't there. You can only see her through the heat haze. There's some kind of
Never-ending
doorway
story.
or mirror.
Okay, I say, shall we call out or jump through the mirage?
Jump through the mirage.
Yeah, we're quite stupid. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
We are still a meathead after all.
Woo! You take a running leap and jump through the heat haze. You're surprised to find yourself on the other side alone with everything looking very normal. You turn around, the heat haze is gone. Oh well, you're pretty sure you're still where you started. It's still morning. Weird. Oh well.
Okay.
Oh, a thing! I'll just pick it up.
Let's just pick up the. A weird thing. What is this strange device?
Yeah,
You
pick
say
it
to
up.
yourself. Okay.
A beautiful little locust lands on your arm. It calmly washes its face with its forearm and vibrates its wings like it's cooling off. Aw, the poor guy is all alone. Befriend it, because we are so sweet, and also
Yes,
because
we
our
are.
ambibles is so high.
Yeah, well, perception challenge. Let's do it.
Hey, 4, actually, 5,
4, 4, 4.
6,
No?
5, 6, 7. Ha ha ha.
Yay, that's good.
4,
Ooh, 4, 4, 4, 4.
4, 4, 4.
Can we not do the two red balls
I'm
together?
doing it. It just takes me a while. Haha.
Whoa, we got so many now.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Haha! Super
Yes!
goal!
Yes!
I have gone beyond the superness into the infinite super awesomeness.
You have gone beyond!
You look it up on your hollow palm. It's a mask wing, named because when it's frightened, it opens its wings all the way and flips them forward, making it look like a grimacing manticore. Scary. But even scarier is how much they can eat. They usually eat leafy plant matter, but they're not above eating fabric, wood, hair, or even skin. They swarm in
Ouch.
dust and in hot places like the ridges.
So why do we want it to be our friend?
You see something out of the corner of your eye and look up from your new friend. Oh, In the distance, you see a haze above the ground. It's the locusts, each one bigger than your fists. These insectoids can eat their weight in under an hour. There are millions of them out there, and they'll be here soon. Your buddy takes off to join its friends, and you gotta go. You make it to your glider in time, thankfully. Oh, there is a creature behind you. You come back to this place later in the week. What foliage there had been is now stripped bare. The only thing still standing are the crystals glinting in the sunlight.
Okay.
Speaking of locusts, I have recently been re-listening to Little House on the Prairie on the Prairie on Audible. And
Oh, yes.
I've been listening to
the cats have come in here to hide.
On the Banks of Plum Creek.
Hello, Ori.
Hello,
You alright?
beautiful
Oh, she's stressed out.
creatures.
They're gonna hide underneath the bed.
On the banks of Plum Creek, and there's this bit where the locusts come and they eat
Yes,
everything.
they just come, they eat everything. Yeah, that's right.
And I was like, I looked it up, and it turns out that it is a specific kind of locusts that is now extinct.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Extinct?
Yes,
how come?
and in fact, it extincted like really very shortly after they ate everything.
Oh, did they just eat themselves into oblivion, is it?
Pretty much. And it's interesting because not only did they eat themselves to oblivion, it was 1894. Sorry, I feel like telling this story, so everyone
tell the
has
story,
sit
tell the
down for
story.
time from Auntie Selfie. So basically, what happened was between 1894 and 1895, the Rocky Mountain locusts had this boom year because it was very warm. So normally what happens is Rocky Mountain locusts, they lay their eggs in the ground, and during winter some of the eggs die and some of them don't. But that winter was particularly mild, so all of the eggs hatched. And the locusts came out of the ground in a big swarm, and they did basically what happened in Little House on the Prairie. They ate everything, but they didn't just eat everything, like they didn't just eat all the leafy matter, they ate people's clothes. And they ate the wool off sheep because they were so hungry. And then they basically
And then they died.
no, and then because there was not enough food to feed all the locusts, right? That year,
Yeah.
when they dug their holes in the ground to basically lay their eggs, the holes were all dug very shallowly, and so that year the winter was particularly hard, and it killed all the eggs.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
And they just extincted within like maybe a year and a bit after that. It is also theorized that the Rocky Mountain locusts survived on a specific kind of grass that was only in that area, and
And
because
once they
of
ate it all, it was gone.
once they ate it all, it was gone. But also because the settlers were destroying that grass to plant wheat and stuff, that the wheat may not
Yes.
have agreed with the locusts, even though they still ate it.
Mm.
So it's very interesting.
Humans!
Humans! But it,
Bringing the plagues on their own selves. And then exterminating the creatures that
well, the
that bring the
creatures
plagues.
technically exterminated themselves.
They actually... it sounds like we started it, if that's the case.
Anyway, it's
What didn't we start? I mean, really.
It's interesting
in terms of
because
humans.
there were so many locusts, right, that the trains couldn't run because they ran over the locusts,
Yes.
and then the train tracks became slippery, and then the trains would derail.
Yeah.
And what I think also is interesting about that whole Banks of Plum Creek thing is that at the end of it, they're like slightly broken, they're like broken, and then they leave because Pa is in great debt, right? So they leave
Yes.
to go to Dismet.
Yes, that's right.
But if they had
At that point, there was quite a horror, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're in poverty. They've spent all their money on Mary's medicines,
yeah.
isn't it? And she's now blind, so they're in a pretty bad
Yeah.
shape.
But what's really interesting is that about a couple of months after they leave, the government actually pays out an insurance to
Yeah.
everyone who was still in the area. So they missed out on that.
Yes.
So they could have actually stayed on Plum Creek and continued to live there, but they didn't.
They needed their fresh start.
Yeah, they needed a fresh start. It's interesting
Yeah.
because they could have gotten a start because the government was still
Yeah.
paying out, and
It's the
actually,
same. It's the same for the what happened to them before that, isn't it?
yeah,
They left their little log cabin in the prairie, the little house in the
yeah.
prairie, because they thought that the government was going to
No,
um
although to be
annex.
fair, they were illegally being on that little house in the prairie.
Well, they thought they were illegally being on that little house in the
No,
prairie.
they were
Apparently.
totally illegally on that
Oh,
little house
okay,
in the
but
prairie.
they were worried that the government was going to annex that land and turn it into in what they call Indian land, or make it
No,
into an
but it
Indian
was already
reservation land, isn't
Indian
it?
land originally.
Yes, but in the
and
end
they
they
thought the
didn't.
government was opening it up. Oh no, they did.
Yes. No, as in they thought they were going to send soldiers through to clear settlers of that
Yeah,
land.
they didn't send soldiers through.
But they didn't in the end, and so actually they could have probably stayed.
Yeah, but like they were still illegally settling there, and even if they had stayed, they would be considered illegally claim jumping.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Oh,
because they would not have filed it legally, right? Because
they would
just
have not
went
legally
out
filed the
there,
claim.
settled
okay.
there without actually doing the claim. Because you know how they have the claim runs.
Yes.
That territory
Yes,
would
yes.
have been a claim run territory. So because they were settling there before the claim run occurred, it
Yeah.
would have been illegal anyway.
Oh well. Well, whatever. Anyway,
And I just
back
find
to
it
the
interesting
back to
because
the pretty
Pa
modern
gets
game.
an
I say.
interesting idea and he's like, I'm going to illegally go to an illegal place to be illegal. And then,
Yes.
oh no,
And
they
then-
said that they are not going to let us stay here because we are being illegal. Just like, yes,
we
Pa. Duh.
We shall have to move.
We shall have to move. Anyway, let's find
Okay,
out
yes.
what this question mark is. The sun goes behind a cloud, and you feel a light splattering of rain. It sizzles into a dry, hot ground around you, providing a little relief from the heat of the day. And then you realize you don't see a single cloud in the sky ahead of you, and it almost never rains in the western resting ridges. The plants here rely on nighttime dew for moisture. Look up! Just run!
What's going on? You don't see.
There's no clouds.
Oh, you think that you're going to drown there? I'm not sure. I don't know if
You can
we're-
just run away from the
I
low clouds.
I think we should. I think we should at least examine our surroundings as opposed to run like
Okay.
a headless chicken.
Look up! A herd of float cows are bobbing overhead like hot air balloons, drifting.
Oh no!
west in the
They have a
trembling
pee on
winds.
you.
They're peeing on us! Ah! You've seen these creatures being melted in the colony's farms. During the migration season, the helium sacs swell to make them lighter and air so they can safely travel for great distances. And you've also heard what they use for ballast.
They're going to
It
pee on
wasn't
you.
rain at all, it was pee! You try to dodge another shower, but it spatters down on you, soaking your head and shoulders. Ah, gross! At least the heat makes it evaporate quickly. So
It's
we've been
pee-pee
peed
time.
on, and
We've
now we are
been
stressed.
peed on. Okay.
Oh, that flower!
I feel like this is a terrible expedition. Yay, we have picked the yellow flower. Okay, great.
Every so often, you see absolutely massive creatures here, like giant snake dragons with thousands of legs and shimmering scales. They're so large that if one crosses your path, you're in for a wait. Which is exactly what you're doing. A gargantuan dragon has been slowly lumbering over this ridge for at least half an hour, its body disappearing into the heat haze of the chasms on both sides. Its feet slowly undulate across the cracked soil, making shushing noises and scattering boulders in its wake. Wait patiently.
Climb up on its back.
We are brave.
Yes, let's do that. We are brave and also dum-dum. Ooh, that increased our animals.
Did it? Oh,
Yeah.
it has increased our ambibles. The creature is moving more than slowly enough for you to climb up using its large soft spikes as handholds. It's going to take hours to get anywhere interesting, but from up on its back you can see further. Also, there are other creatures up here. You've climbed right
Yay.
up next to a cluster of daubs moths, heads tucked under their wings like they're sleeping. And in the other direction there's even a bush bub. Or rather, it looks like a pile of rocks and some twigs.
Oh,
Climb
everyone's
down
taking
the
a
other
ride.
side. Hassle the daubs moths! Wait, see
I don't
where
want
it's
to do
going.
that.
I want
I
to
want to
hassle
see where it's
it.
going.
Let's just wait.
I want to see where it's going. If we have some dots, I think we'll fall off.
Okay, wait and see where it's going. Centimeter by centimeter, the Goliath makes its way into the chasm. You feel the air grow thicker and less hospitable until the sheer density of the heat and the drought make you feel genuinely concerned for your safety.
Oh,
You
boring.
climb up the creature's back segment by segment until you're back on top of the ridge and drop down to the other side. Phew, scary. Oh, we got stressed.
Oh, that's boring.
I think we should have
Maybe
hassled
you
the
were right. We
dogs
should have hassled the
first.
dots more. So I'm sorry. I thought we were going for a ride. I didn't know that we were going to crawl into a
It's
into
falling
a.
into a chasm.
I thought that we were going to crawl into a. Oh, there's a flower.
I got the flower. I'm friendly like that. Oh, it's a question mark. The path ahead is blocked by a field of snaking vines and brambles. They're flowering, enormous happy blossoms, swaying in the shimmering heat waves. You could push through them, but your hollow palm beeps a warning. A radiation warning.
Interesting.
These flowers seem to be highly radioactive. Far too radioactive for the mild shielding your suit provides. You might be able to pass through if you don't mind feeling the effects of radiation sickness until you can detox at a med bed. Well, if it doesn't kill you outright, radiation is unpredictable. Let's take a sample because we're doofuses and it gives us 8 points.
Let's do it.
Take a sample! You select a sample you can study later in geoponics. I think we should turn around now that we have a sample. I mean, if we
Yes,
push through,
we should.
we'll probably die. I mean, we are very close to being laced at.
We're going to be sad anyway. We're
Okay,
going to
let's
be sad
push through
anyway.
then.
Shall we
Push.
just be an idiot and push through
Yeah,
and
push
see what the feels
through!
like?
An hour later, you realize your mistake as illnessception.
Oh no!
Ugh, you'll be sick for days after this and you will need radiation treatment when you return. Depression, and also we are now injured. Thanks,
Oh great!
Debs.
Oh sorry. I thought we were going to learn something.
You are too injured to continue. You have to go home now. We are garbage at this because we are too stupid.
Yeah, well
But
that's
we
the
at
whole
least we
point,
got
right?
2 engineering. Yay!
We are behaving like somebody who has no brains and who is just going, right? Where we are the best of toughness
Late Poland, late.
and
You know
have
what?
the-
I am going
nearly
to have
no.
a nap. in
Which
the
first?
nap
No, let's give
place.
presents out before we go and have
Okay,
a
I'll
nap.
just give presents out. So who's
Wait, what have we got? What have we got?
we have
Whose birthday is it now?
we have a yellow flower, a mushwood log, and a strange device. Now we can't give anything to the puppy boy because we've already given him something this month.
Really?
Yeah, we can only give people presents once a month. It's late
Okay.
pollen. Is anyone's birthday in late pollen? I don't think so. I don't think anyone.
No,
yeah.
we checked and we haven't looked. So let's
Oh,
let's
yeah,
try.
there's Cal. We haven't tried Cal in late pollen.
All right. Cal doesn't like flowers. I don't think he'll like the strange device either.
Okay, so let's not give Cal anything.
What's the next one? What is the next season?
Dust. We know
Okay, forget
that
it.
Anemone is born in one of the dust. When is she born? Because she's born on the same month as when early dust. Yeah. So,
Okay, so we should save. Does she
Save.
like yellow flowers? I can't remember.
What is Anemone like? She likes eggs. That's all I know.
All right. Okay.
Let's
Okay.
Tangent likes flowers.
let's give Tangent a flower.
Mars likes flowers.
I think we should give the strange devices to. I think we should give these a strange device because it's an alien device, right? I think he'll like it.
Dees likes it. Something. Blah blah blah. Good of humanity. Tangent has become crazy. We already know this.
What is he doing for the good of humanity?
Oh, the soldiers have made scientific advances in service to the military.
Oh, okay. I suppose this might be a scientific interest. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so she likes
Very
flowers.
useful because we're not going to flirt with her because she's becoming a
Yeah,
robot.
I don't think she'd like that.
She turns to walk
I
away.
don't think
and
she'd
then
like it if
remembers
we tried to
herself
flirt
and
with
looks like you. Okay, she is. Okay, so Mars likes the flowers. Do you want to
Yes,
give
we will
Mars
give
the
some
flower?
time off after we give people presents.
Yes, okay, fine. Mars is wearing Nomi's VR headset and signing. When you tap on the shoulder, blah, 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 blah. She jumps and rips it off.
you.
She says, fluffing her hair.
I thought it was another adult coming to tell me to do something useful.
She holds up the VR headset.
Of this. No, me realize you can load the old museum guided tours into this thing so you can actually feel like you're walking around the Louvre or the Guggenheim. Totes cool, right? Finally, some culture.
I found something you might like. Have a flower.
I have a flower.
She holds the flower up to look at it.
A flower. A cheap gift, but suppose it'll look good in my hair. Thank you.
At least it increased our friendship. It's just like, thank you, Mars. She's so
Does she
rude.
like flowers? I don't know. Oh,
She
she does
does.
talk to us now. Okay.
You approach Mars, who's deep in negotiations of some kind with Tangent. When Tang sees you over Mars's shoulder, she points and says your name. Salanase.
Thank you, forces of chance and chaos.
Tang mutters, slipping away from Mars's attention, as Mars's
She's
attention turns low.
She's your problem now, Salanase.
Mars pretends not to hear her.
Salanase!
She exclaims,
You're looking hideous today, darling. I'm doing makeovers and fashion advice free of charge.
what's the catch? I'm not your doll. Alright, that's the thing we're doing now.
This
This is how I would behave. Alright,
that's
that's
the
the thing
thing.
we're doing now. We're like, great.
But we're not. We're sad now. So let's just do that. Because we're sad, right?
That's the thing
Alright,
we're
that's
doing
what
now.
we're doing now. Come with me.
Mars says, directing you to her room.
I've been working on this design for weeks. They're fresh off the printer, and I'm dying to see how they look on a regular person like yourself. Thanks,
Mars's
Mars.
room is a riot of sparkling fabric.
My first fashion line is all about dressing for the seasons of autumn.
Mars says as she ushers you inside.
Yellow and angular for dust, airy and pink for pollen, stuff like that. If we ever make it back to Earth, I want to be known as the visionary who brought the autumn home.
People don't care about Vatumra.
Yeah, we're downright. We're grouchy now. So we're grouchy now, so let's be grouchy. You know, you're probably right. Why wallow in how boring this world is? Still, not bad to start with what you know.
She concludes.
There's no reason why we can't prototype and iterate. Non-Sequitur Dave is here! Whack whack at selfie. Whack whack, Non-Sequitur
He's
Dave.
quacking at me. Why am I being
Yes.
quacked at?
Quack, quack. Mars indicates that a pile of outfits on her bed. Well, what are you waiting for? Catch up. Be so bossy.
You try on outfit after outfit, letting Mars scrutinize your silhouette and bearing. She seems genuinely focused on how the clothing performs. Finally, you finish trying all their outfits.
I think the glow jumpsuit is the winner. Go ahead and put it back on.
Mars
Then we'll do your
instructs.
hair and makeup.
You sit on her bed as Mars pulls out her box of cosmetics.
A day look
She
or
asks.
something more bold for nighttime. You know
Something-
what? If we're going to dress up, let's go all the way.
Okay, something flashy. Mars smiles at you with all of her perfect teeth.
A woman after my own heart.
Mars does your makeup efficiently, then pulls out
Oh,
a bottle.
non-Sequitur Dave says that they are quacking at you because I don't have chicken sounds in stock. I will provide the chicken sounds for you, non-Sequitur Dave. Pok, 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 pok. I pok, pok you. Pok you.
I fuck your head.
Pok you, selfie. Pok your head.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
For one more thing and the look is complete. Mars paints your nails, humming tunelessly while she works.
And voila.
She says when she's done. This was fun. This again.
We're grouchy still.
No, let's just be friendly. This was
Okay,
fun.
fine. This was fun.
This is fun. Mars smiles and caps the bottle of nail polish.
And informative, I hope. Blue is definitely your color.
Okay, great.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Mars.
for
Bye.
Makeover. Okay, let's give these the alien present.
Oh, non-Sequitur Dave. 20-year-old nonsense, this. Zelfie knows all about this sort of vintage of nonsense.
Very, very good non-sequitur, Dave. Okay, speaking of 20-year-old nonsense, here is
Okay.
something that I'm just gonna creep it over here. And then toot toot. Oh,
What is
happened?
it?
This is how I feel about that whole thing.
Oh my god, Becky, feel my leg at your shit. Becky, feel.
And then Becky is just like, reading a book. This is how I felt all the time when I was in boarding school. I was like, I'm the Becky here.
With the face, trying to
The
read the
face
book.
trying to read the book. Like, I feel my leg.
I just shit. Becky, feel. Feel, Becky.
Yeah.
Go away.
That's
leave me
how I
alone.
felt like all the time. And
Right.
that whole sequence reminded me of that. Like,
Okay,
just,
let's
"Yeah,
give
put
these
on
a
the
weird
makeup."
thing.
Okay, here, these have a weird thing.
Yeah, he might know something because he's been going around exploring on his
Oh.
own self.
He said it was a good day out there.
Oh, yes,
He had a-
honestly, it was a good day out there.
He had a fun time doing explorationing. Yeah,
Okay,
a
let's give him a
present.
strange device.
Oh, these lights eyes light
Yes!
up when he sees your gift.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
He says,
whoa.
taking them from you with uncharacteristic delight.
Is this? Where do you find this? It looks like some kind of alien artifact. It's gotta be.
These like strange dividers. I just knew 20 years ago I could shake Selfie down for pina colada and questionably sourced beach gear. Yes, you could.
Because you like pina coladas and walking in the rain.
Very good. Anyway.
Okay, who else?
Let's give
Who
the,
else can we
you
give
can
the
give
strange device to?
presents. Okay, I'm gonna give you. I don't know. Give you a strange device because she's in engineering, right? I
Oh,
mean,
yes,
they're
you're
in
right.
engineering, not she, because they're in between.
Okay.
Here. Oh,
Do
we
it.
can give Cat Tang. No, I'm just gonna.
No, we already gave Tang a flower.
Okay.
So far, we haven't found out what Nomi Nomi likes.
Yeah, have a. Aha! Nomi gasps and takes the strange device,
Ha!
turning it over
Yes!
and over in their hands.
Mommy? Really? What's going on to crack it open in this?
Yay, she likes strange. I mean, they like strange devices. Yay!
Non-sequitur Dave says these voices are woof. Thank you, thank you, non-sequitur Dave. We aim for mediocrity
We
with
aim
our
for
voice
the
acting.
best of mediocrity.
That's right, the best in terrible voice acting. Come to the Ugly Retro Drills channel in order to find the best of the worst. You know,
Of the
terrible
most
voice
normal
acting.
of voice acting.
The most normal and terrible of voice acting.
Okay, well, we only have a stick left, and nobody likes sticks except Rex.
No, we know who likes sticks.
Well,
Rex
we
likes
can't
sticks,
give
and we
Rex a
promise
stick because we already gave him a cake.
we can always give him a stick.
No, we cannot give him a stick.
No, we're not going to
Non-sequitur
give him
Dave
another
says,
hug.
strange devices given away, distributing poorly labeled pipe bombs. The stream is not endorsed by the OSHA.
Of course not.
Of course not.
we are an underground organization.
Oh no, my Igor has brought me a chocolate, but the chocolate is melted because it is hot in here.
Is the chocolate sad? Is it a sad chocolate?
It's
Okay, listen. I need to go to the little girl's room.
oh, I have to entertain
I
the
will give-
masses.
Yes,
Yeah, look
please.
at
Why
this,
don't you
look at
read to
this
them?
sadness.
Why don't you read
So
to them
it's
from
time
your
for the
planting
reading
Bible?
From the pruning and training guide from the Royal Horticultural Society. Okay. Today's plant is, I don't know, let's just open it randomly. Actually, let me just look up what's in the back here and see if we can find some information. Oh, there's like every single thing in here. Wow. Okay, anyway. Oop, I've moved the entire table but did not move me. Okay. Today's reading is the rambutan. The rambutan, native to Malaysia and Indonesia, is grown in many lowland tropical regions. Temperatures below 10 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Fahrenheit severely limit growth. Trees are prone to damage by strong winds. Seedling rambutans grow to 12 to 20 meters or 40 to 70 feet tall, with a canopy that spreads about 2/3 of their height. Vegetatively propagated cultivars, which fruit earlier, are pruned and trained to grow only to 4 to 12 meters or 12 to 40 feet. They may have an erect, but more usually a spreading habit. Flowers are produced mainly at the shoot tips. When to prune? After harvesting. Training and pruning. Trees tend to be so dense and crowded if unpruned, so early training is essential to ensure a regularly spaced branch framework that lets in air and light. Aim to form a bush tree, as for an apple. See page 106. Prune a 1 or 2-year-old feathered tree on planting to 60 to 90 centimeters or 2 to 3 feet from the ground level, just above 3 or 4 evenly spaced, vigorous laterals that make wide V angles with the main stem. 3 months later, shorten these laterals by about 1/3 of their length to encourage side shoots. Once the main framework has been established, minimal pruning is required. Remove water shoots, see page 30, diseased or dead wood, and any branches that are crossing or growing too close to the ground. After harvesting, the remains of the fruit panicles can be removed to simulate new fruiting shoots. Thank you.
Well done. I'm pleased to report that the plumber has now left. Non-Secretary Dave says, that doggo boy, I know someone who'd be their doom! Total doom! I can see Selfie digging out the water bottle splitter to defend Rex here.
Poor Rex.
Yes. Poor sad Rex.
Yeah, okay, we don't have anything that we can give Rex right now. I mean, we have things we can give Rex.
We have that, yeah, but we can't give it to him, so.
So let's just go and take our break. We only have sticks left. We can give him a stick next month. I'm gonna have a nap.
Okay, let's nap in the quarters, yeah.
Oh, +1 friendship with Rex. Not me and Rex.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Not me and
What
Rex.
else can we... I thought we can also relax in the garrison.
Yes, but that's to make friends with Dees, and I wanted to be friends with Rex. Because we've already made friends with Dees last time, so
Alright then.
Terrible chocolate and full of
I have chips and dip.
That was terrible.
Okay.
Why did I eat it? It's because Igor brought it to me.
Nami and Rex are playing an improvisational storytelling game, taking turns adding words one at a time. You'll find it hard not to listen.
Or through. Well,
Typical. Images to me. Hello. Relaxing. You took the month off.
Oh, we didn't play with them? Ah, yeah. Why?
Getting lost in the fog. Well, we played with them. We have friendship with Rex. Okay, late pollen. Early
so
dusk.
the idea to try to forget the low quality cards.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. So I forgot the size 3 card. Okay. It is Anemone's birthday. Let's see if we can find her an egg. I don't think we can.
If not, we can buy her a cake. If not, we can just buy her a cake.
We do have money. We have lots of money.
No?
I'm looking.
Sometimes there's something like outside the walls of the...
Oh yeah, I found a stick. A stick.
Is that our lot?
Okay, you know what? We'll buy her a cake because I found a stick and that's all I found. We can give Rex a stick though. Is it supply them? There are no cakes. There are the cake. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give
Rubbish.
I'll give you a stick. I got you a present. I give you a stick. Yay! I'm going to build a bar. Oh, we are increasing Rex's construction project by giving him sticks.
Cool.
Okay, I'll give you a hug too. Yay, hugs. Okay, I guess we can just give her a stick. Because there's nothing else we have. We have a stick.
Okay, fine.
Have a stick. Yeah,
Fine,
that's
fine,
what
fine.
you have a stick. Oh, cool. Thanks. I guess it is my birthday this week. I kind of forgot. Okay.
Aww.
Right.
Poor anemone.
Okay. Next month is the Vertumnalia.
Oh, good.
So we need to become more smarter
Oh no.
because we are still idiots. Because you were like, let's go out and explore. And I was like, let's not go out and explore. Let's study. And you were like,
But I thought we become smarter when we explore.
not always. I'm going to study. Oh wait, no. We can go to the biology lab. Because we need to study the weird radioactive thing that we got. Okay, we're
Alright.
gonna go over here to the geoponics lab to study the sample that we got back. Okay.
We can become smarter by doing that too.
You've been studying the sponge cake you found in the Valley of Vertigo, that oddly squishy trampoline ground. As you suspected, it is a tape of fungus. The analysis bench tells you it contains edible starches. Once dried and processed with a maturing agent, acidic spark snow would work nicely. It will make a wonderful flour.
Hey, we have found the food.
The challenge now is to cultivate it. It multiplies quickly, and you've seen how it stops anything else from growing near it. Plant it in a back field. You plant the sponge cake in a special field, quarantined on the other side of the geoponics domes from the rest of the crops. By the end of the month, you can already tell that it's taken root and will start producing viable food soon. You should get your first harvest during pollen when the sponge swells up and is at its sweetest. Oh no! We did it.
Oh
but
no.
We did it, but our mother is already dead.
We're too slow.
We were too late. Many of the Earth's crops grow through dusk and need to be harvested before wet. This means the colony has more food available year round. It's
Oh
going to be an incredible
no.
boon. Well, that's really depressing.
Oh, that sucks, man.
That does sucks, man.
We're too late.
Yeah.
It's quite random, isn't it? The stuff that you can find in the field anyway.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. Oh, super goal. Oh, why have I removed the 7? Nope. Oh, I put 2. Nope.
Why can't we put the 2 at the bottom?
I guess we could put the 2 at the bottom. No, I can't. If I put the 2 at the bottom, this becomes a... Yeah, what this? And then we put the 2.
No, put the 2 at the bottom, you. Yeah.
At the
Why
bottom,
you
where
being so
here?
difficult? No, I didn't put the 2 at the left, and then next to that you can put the +1 for each unplayed card.
Okay, hang on.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I've done! Nope. 2,
What's
4,
wrong with
4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Now we're
Yeah.
over.
What's wrong? Over is fine.
Wait, that's
Oh.
5 kudos if total equals goal.
Oh, I see.
I'm trying to make money here. Okay, what if I put this here and put that there? Ah, darn it!
Are we just one shot?
We're just one short. Okay, what if I do
Okay,
this?
take away the
Remember, we're 1 over.
take away the 2.
Okay, take away the 2. And then 3, 4, 5, 4. Ah!
Oh no!
Ah! Wait. Ah!
You're becoming too many. Take away the 4.
If we take away the 4, wait, we take away the 3 and put the 4 here.
Okay, take away the 4 and the 3, the blue 4 and 3, and put the red 4. Oh!
Ah, we did it!
Okay.
We did it! Yes. Yeah,
We
the
win.
champions. It's Vertumnalia! Everyone
Yay!
spirits as you decorate the colony square. The great tables are piled high with food, groaning under the weight of heaps of roasted and steamed vegetables, barbecued meat, stews, carafes of malt cider, and cakes dripping with frosting and sugarbug syrup. You gather in the colony square for the usual speeches. Lum takes the stage to fanfare and applause.
Hello, people of Vertumna!
He exclaims over the din.
Happy Vertumnalia!
He takes a big theatrical breath.
You smell that? It's the smell of victory! We humans have secured our hold on this planet, and now it is time to celebrate! Yay!
Lum gestures to the sagging feast tables.
Eat, drink, and be merry!
The crowd cheers again. Yay! After the council members each give their annual reports, everyone starts clearing the square to set up for the Vertumnalia games. You feel the pulse of a new hollow message in your palm and open it up to read. Happy Vertumnalia! There's a present for you on the table. XOXO, your secret admirer.
Aww,
rush over the
yay, we
feast
have a
table.
secret admirer.
And spot a wrapped present in among the roasted vegetables. Wow! You have a secret admirer? You unwrapped your present. It's a data band! You snap it on your wrist and boot it up on your hollow palm. It's full of all of your favorite songs, videos, shows, and games. A collection curated by someone who must really know you. Now you'll always have your media with you, even if the net goes down, including all of your favorite episodes of The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon. Aha, I see what you did there, game. Nice!
Yay.
Have you not heard of The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon?
Tell us about the rise and fall of Sanctuary Moon.
It's there's a book called Murderbot, the Murderbot
Yes.
Chronicles, and
And
there's
that
a
is
character in it called Murderbot.
That's his favorite. That's its favorite. Sorry, its favorite.
Its favorite show is The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon.
Yes, well done.
You search the holopalm for any hint as to who could have made it, but you can't find anything. You have to ask around. But later, the games are about to begin!
Yay! Someone give us a present.
You assemble with the other kids for the annual games. What do you choose this year? Oh, we can do the trivia! We are smart
Finally,
enough to do
we
the
are
trivia.
smart now.
Finally, we have
Oh,
got brains.
We can also do a bake-off.
Yes, we can also do the bake-off. You want to do baking or trivia?
Let's do trivia. It's time for us to be brains.
You've been trying to make us brains for this stupid festival for like years now.
Yes. We need to have more of brains.
We're not going to have any pop culture questions this year, right?
Tangent sulks, her voice dripping with disdain.
Just don't see the point. Why aren't we celebrating real intelligence?
Luckily, nobody doesn't overhear this. Or if they do, they don't care. They're just happy to be here. Trivia time. Oh, goodness sakes.
Right, we're gonna crush all of you with our brains. Go 90! Oh no! So we need to try to do 30 each round.
Yeah, but we're really stupid.
Can we change the blue 4 to a... Can we change the red 4 to a blue 4?
No! It turned into a 7.
Alright, fine. 379. Also can.
No, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, fine. 3, 7, 9 does have more points. Wait, does it have more points?
Yes, it does. It's
Yeah, okay,
27.
fine.
Yep.
Oh. 2,
2, 4, 4,
3,
5. 2,
4, 5.
4,
3,
5,
3,
yeah.
4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Or no, we can't move that. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Wait. Oh, no, you're right. We cannot move that.
Okay.
Yep. 3, 3, 4, 5 is good.
Wait, 35. 3, 6655. Oh, dang it.
Wait. Total equals goal.
Yes.
We're one too many.
One.
Also cannot.
Hang on. Fine. I was just losing my temper there. Look, this is as good as we're gonna get, Debs G.
No, we can do it. We can be better.
Not with our garbage cards. And also...
33551.
Are you kidding me?
36611.
We did that just now and it was fail.
Oh, okay. 36111.
No. Debs G, this is a
Come on, we can do it. No, we can do it.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
I'm just going to have a nap.
5566. And then 1. Five, 566. And then change the 3 to a 1.
Haha,
Dang it!
that was even worse than before.
Okay, put the 3 at the bottom. No! Okay, change the 1 to a 3.
Debs G, this is a futile
Dang it!
effort.
Okay, fine.
But I'm tired.
Is this the best we can do?
This is really the best we can do. All of those
Fine.
hours spent watching Holovitz really paid off. You nailed the pop culture questions and about half of the science and humanities ones as well. Nomi and Tangent are too specialized to beat you, Trivia Star! Okay, we are
Smash
now
you.
the Trivia Champion. We have 8. And with the angry face, the mouse, and the microphone. And
we can increase our brains the next round also.
After the festivities, everyone descends on the feast. You heap your plate with more food than you could eat in 3 sittings. When all the food is gone and the sunset has broken the heat of the day, people break out at their instruments. Everyone dances well into the night. Okay, I'm tired. And I think this is a good place to stop.
Really?
We had the Vertumnalia. And I am tired.
Okay, fine. Can we walk around and make sure there's no one else to talk to first?
Fine. Oh, Cal wants to talk to us. You find Cal catching a break. Oh wait, no, we are just trying to find out who our secret admirer is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a white brim hat pulled down low over his eyes. Hey, Solana say, taking a break too? Someone gave you a data band. Might have been Cal. Are you?
Okay, let's find out.
Are you my secret admirer? Cal tilts his head.
You what?
Guess not. Okay, look, I think it's these.
Why does it have to be douche? Nope, somebody else wants to talk to us.
It could be Tangent. It could be Tangent because she has the most friendship with us.
No, someone else wants to talk to us also.
No, like they all want to talk to us because we are going to figure out who our secret admirer is.
Okay, fine.
So, okay, let's get, I guess, Tangent because Tangent has the most friendship with us at the moment.
Well, she's our best friend.
Yeah. Tangent is hard at work in the lab.
I wanna talk to all of them though.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
Leave her alone for now.
No, let's just ask her. That's fine.
You can ask her
Oh,
later.
why?
Because you said it. No. You want to talk to
No,
everyone,
fine. If you wanna ask her. Okay, fine. Ask her if you want.
No, it's fine. It's too late now. I've already started. What's popping, Solana say? Are you my secret
It's not going to be
admirer?
her. Okay. What?
She laughs.
Lana say, if I liked you, you would know. Trust me. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, she has a point. She's not a secret admirer type.
The puppy boy is also not a secret admirer type. He'll just be like, I love you! And give you a big hug.
Yeah, and give you a
Okay.
big hug.
So it could be Dees, because Dees is a secret admirer type.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Are you my secret admirer? Oh, it is Dees! Dees doesn't meet your eyes.
How do you know? So what I was. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Do we like him
But I like it too.
Or
No,
do
we kind of like him too, I think.
Okay.
We have been flirting with him since the beginning of this game.
Okay, fine.
We're always forever giving him a kiss and don't know what else.
Okay.
Let's just be consistent.
But I like you too. Dees stops and turns towards you slowly, like he can't believe your words.
What? Why?
I just do, because I think he is not ready for smoochies. Personally,
No, I say we go in for the smooch!
you're going to freak him out like a weirdo.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine, let's not.
I
just do as a stupid answer. I don't think he'll accept that.
Okay, fine. You want to smooch him? We'll smooch him.
This is a place with no words!
Fine.
And also, we're still a stupid person where actions. Oh! Wah, wah.
I told you we should have just said I just do like you, because
Really?
he's a shy boy.
Aw.
But
No,
no,
he's not.
you were like
Is he a shy
smooch his
boy?
face. He is a shy boy.
That's
Look
because
at his
we've already given
hoodie.
him a. We've
smelled
already
his
given
oud.
him a smooch before.
No, we just
Okay,
touched
fine.
his hand. We didn't give him a smooch.
Oh, did we not?
We just held his
Oh,
hand.
sorry. I didn't realize
And he's
that. I
not
thought we had
ready
to
for
give him
smooches yet. It's too late.
a-
We
Okay,
have done it.
sorry.
We
We have
needed
wrecked
him.
it. Too close.
He stammers, throwing the rest of the gear into the vehicle and skittering away.
Bye. Is there that time? Bye.
Okay. Oh, look at my wrist.
Oh, we freaked him out.
Of course
Let
we
me look
freaked
at
him
our
out.
wrist.
I told you we should have just told him that we just do like him, because he would
Aw.
not mind the cheesiness of that.
Oh, is it? Do you think so?
I think
Okay, never
so.
mind.
I mean, we're teenagers, right? Cheesiness is what happens when you're a teenager. I think you are being too sophisticated. Okay, I'm going to save, and then we can quit our life of crime, because
But
I'm
we
starting-
are all. But this is not a very sophisticated child. This is a person who is the action first and think later.
That's true. We are stupid. Okay.
Yeah. We're
Anyway,
supposed to be. Look at our empathy. Our empathy is like the most lousiest,
our persuasion
and
is
also
even
our
less.
our reasoning is really bad.
Our persuasion is terrible, by the way. It's like we don't have any persuasion, but we have a cool jacket on. And so now everyone must listen to us because we have a fancy jacket.
That's true. So yeah. So our
Okay.
brain is not entirely there.
Okay, I'm
Well, I
gonna go.
reckon that we would act according to our impulses.
Okay, fine.
Which is what we did, and we failed.
I'm quitting our life of crime because I'm starting to turn into a mush brain.
Okay then.
Alright. Updates.
I have no updates.
Okay.
Yes.
I shall
No
bring
updates
us
are here.
to.
I am just darning socks.
You know, you need to just show us the dance socks.
Okay, fine. I will get a pair of dance socks and show you.
Every time you're like, oh, I'm darning socks. And then she's like, never shows us the socks that she's darned. Show
Fine.
us the darned part of your darned socks.
I'll show you my darndest. There you go. Here is what the dance sock looks like.
See, it's got nice blue spots like a sheepy.
Like a sheepy. And it looks like a sad face.
Oh.
And then the other one. I'm sad that I'm flying. And this one has got orange eyes.
Yeah, and then like no, that one has a I'm bored face.
Why are you stepping on me? I'm a sock. So
See?
that's what it looks like when I'm done with
Yeah,
it.
it's quite cute. I mean,
I'm using leftover thread from embroidery projects that I'm unlikely to
complete.
to use again. Complete.
Oh.
No, I've already completed the embroidery
Yeah,
project,
like you
and
got
this is the
extra
leftover
floss.
thread.
Okay.
Yeah, extra floss, so I'm
I
using it
will
up.
go away and come back with my update.
What? Okay, in that case, then while you're doing that, I
Entertain the
will.
masses for me.
Right, okay. I'm going to do a dramatic reading
Oh no, I'm stuck.
of a instructional sheet. The work is written by the sweet pea. Let us here we go. How to attack a castle. Number 1. Use a battering ram. Thick stone walls of the Stone Keep castles are difficult for men to knock down. Although pickaxes could be used against castles with thinner walls, it would take an exceedingly long time to knock a hole through a castle with very thick walls. This is why you must use a battering ram. It will speed the process by 100%. Number 2. Mining. Mining is an effective way of attacking a castle. Attackers would dig a tunnel the ground into the castle under the gates if possible. They would then set a charge and make an explosion, which would cause the walls to crumble and collapse. Number 3. Catapult. Catapults can throw fireballs or other objects such as dead sheep, cattle, and at the castle walls or into the castle itself. This would possibly kill, destroy, or set the castles on fire. I like killing castles. What's the best way to attack a castle? The best attacking choice is to mine under the castle and set explosions, which will cause the castle to collapse. This is an effective way because enemies will not see you mine. You can also throw fireballs at the castle and aim to set it on fire. Thank you.
Didn't we just set it on fire in the previous paragraph?
No, those are ways of how to attack the castle. And
I
then
see.
the last one is the conclusion as to which is the best way.
To set it on fire. What is that from?
That is from Sweet Pea's writing project.
Why
Sweet
is
Pea's
Sweet Pea trying to blow up a
history project.
castle?
It's
Okay,
just
never mind.
It's just an instructional booklet on how to attack a castle.
Okay, this is Rosie Rivata.
Hello, Rosie.
Rosie is a Sarracenia rosea, and she also eats flies.
It's a pitcher plant.
A Sarracenia pitcher
It's a-
plant is different.
Yes.
Okay,
So
so-
it's a type of pitcher plant.
Frida is a Nepenthes pitcher plant, which is the hanging down pitcher plant, also known as a swamp pitcher plant. This is a North American, what they call a pod.
A
or
ground
cup
one, is it? A ground
pitcher
one?
plant.
Cup one.
This is-
Yes.
But you can see that she has a rosy leaves.
Oh,
She's a crinkly-
and streaks.
And on the inside of her leaves are little hairs that point downwards.
For to catch the insects that fall into the cups.
Yes, let me just to bring you closer to look at.
I'm falling into the pitcher. I don't want to be eaten.
Okay, so
I
you can
don't. I'm falling. Ah! Okay, we cannot. There's just blackness in there.
see. Okay, there's just blackness in there. But yes,
Yeah.
Rosie is a very good pitcher plant.
Okay, she's working hard.
She's working very hard in the rabbit room, and I need to give her extra water because I think her pitchers are a little dry. A little bit
Okay.
dry, Rosie. Yes, you are.
Oh yes, you need more. You need more water to produce more digestive enzymes.
Yes. So that is my beautiful Rosie.
Okay, very good.
That's my update.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very
Hey,
good.
sing you out.
Let's sing us out.
Let's sing us out. Yes. Where are we? Yes.
Sing.
Space unicorn.
No, wait, we're singing the Space Cadet song. Why is
Oh,
it
sorry.
Space Cadet song?
Sorry.
Why
Say,
you change your mind?
Sorry.
Anyhow.
Space
0 points.
Cadet.
Oh,
Oh,
Space
Space Force. We are one and the same. Sandcastles or sand toys, they're all just games. Okay,
Yay.
yes.
Okay, so let's find somebody to rate. Oh, Stuff by Sunshine is on.
Sweet.
And Bonnie B Art is also on. But Stuff by Sunshine is drawing guinea pigs. And they're also
Yeah.
very sweet. So let's
Okay.
go to Stuff by Sunshine.
All right.
And from us...
What does Auntie Selfie say?
Oh yeah, we forgot to Auntie Selfie and Auntie Dr. Debbie. Auntie Selfie says, it is very important to get regular eye checkups.
Yes.
Because I have not
Dr.
changed-
Debbie also says that.
Hey, Dr. Debbie's not supposed to copy Auntie Selfie.
Okay, then fine.
Because I...
Dr. Debbie's can also say the same things as aunties. I say. Okay.
Because I broke my glasses on Friday. I've been suffering from a lot of painful headaches and eye strain. And my eyes been watering because they're so tired all the time. And so I was thinking to myself, I should change my glasses soon. And then I took off my glasses to take a shower and they snapped in half.
Oh boy. Well, that's a clear sign that it's time to change your glasses.
So we went to the optometrist and I had my eyes tested, and we discovered that part of the reason why I've been having headaches and watery eyes all the time is that my eyeglasses that broke in half are at minus 4.5. Okay, this pair, which is
diopters. Yep.
older than that, is minus 4. And my eyes
Diopters, yep.
tested at minus 3.
Okay.
So
Yes.
my eyes have been very tired. Oh, hello Igor. Igor, bring me a drink. It is hot in here and I'm dying.
Okay.
And so it is vitally important that you get regular eye testing, like at least once every 2 years, if not more, if not once every year. Okay?
Yep. I think once every 2 years is reasonable.
Because
You can
glasses
go
are
earlier.
expensive, but you
Yep.
know.
You can go earlier if you're starting to get like headaches, or you find yourself getting your eyes starting to ache or getting tired towards the end of the day.
Yeah.
Or if you're like squinting, if you get like a headache down here
Yeah.
because you're squinting all the time,
Yeah.
then yes, get it checked. But once in 2 years is the minimum. That is Dr. Debbie's advice also.
Okay.
Yes.
This is Dr.
Look after your eyes, everybody. Look after
Yes.
your eyes.
Look
You only
after
have
your
one pair.
eyeballs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can technically get a new cornea, but
That doesn't really help matters much. You can get a new cornea, but you can't get new eye muscles.
that's true. You can't get new eye
And you
muscles.
can't really get a new lens, and there's no reason to. Unless your old and your lenses become cloudy.
Yeah. In which case, you get the cataract operations.
Yes, that's
And
the
don't
cataract
be like
operations.
Claude Monet and just yell at everyone and paint things more and more orange.
more furry and orange, fuzzy and orange.
Everything is
More
fuzzy
fuzzier,
and
more
more
fuzzier.
oranger. And then the doctors are like, you have cataracts. You're just like, no!
No, the world is just orange and fire.
Yeah. That's what apparently
Leave my eyes alone.
Claude Monet was so terrible that when they knocked him out, he was still yelling at them.
Leave me alone.
Knocked him out to
Leave
give
me
him a-
alone.
Yeah, and then after that, his eyes were fine, and then he was like, "Yay!" And but he was
Yay.
so cranky about it. I know this because I had to do like I did a lot of art projects on Claude Monet when I was in school, and like I was just very surprised at how cranky he was. He's just so angry.
Leave me alone. I just want to paint.
Yeah, he's such an angry man, and you see all his beautiful like fantasy like paintings, and just like
Angry old man. Leave me alone to my art.
yeah, I know how to do my dark reading on the internet. Okay, all right. So from us here at Ugly Retro Girls Play Ugly Retro Games, we say bye bye.
Bye bye now, bye bye. Stay tuned for the raid.
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 We're going to raid our friends Stuff by Sunshine, and all the buttons have changed on the console. Which of
That is
these
what you
is
say
the
every
raid
time.
button?
Every time you say that, maybe
No.
you should put a big red sticker on the raid button and be like, down here, just press this. Press this for raid. Press button to receive bacon.
I don't have any bacon.
That's the problem, isn't it? I think that the problem is that you don't
we're
have
going
the
now.
bacon.
We're going now. Bye bye.
Okay, I'll see you at the raid, everyone.